update on Mocha. Mocha did wonderful at the vet. She got all of her shots all up to date. She got her nails trimmed. She got everything she was supposed to. And she did wonderfully, actually. Very, very good at the vet. So grateful for the vet. Um, but I am really tired. Actually, I am just absolutely exhausted. I thought about going live tonight, and I thought, I don't even think I can focus on which fabric goes where in which spot. And so I'm really tired. I've been able to stay awake till probably, you know, around this time, and I'm just thinking I'm going to bed very early, but I just can't stay awake anymore. I think the past couple of days have caught up with me. Of course, I did sleep pretty well last night, but of course, up this morning and just worrying that Mocha wasn't going to do well, and then we went to my pain management doctor and all that kind of stuff, and I am just beyond tired. So I am going to go to bed early. I think that's the best thing for me to do. I really did think about coming in and working on that King of Saga project, but what I really worked on tonight was getting soap caddies done. I'm trying to get the yarn that I have left over um, uh, done, finished, so that when I go buy some new yarn on the 6th, so I can make sure that I can keep the stockpile going, because they told me like in 3 or 4 weeks they're probably going to order more soap caddies. I can know if I get X amount of yarn, this is how many soap caddies. I kind of know what I get out of um, kind of like a printed yarn and a plain, a regular color yarn. I get 9 to 10 soap caddies out of that, but I really want to have a whole estimate of how many soap caddies I'll get to break it down even more for this next bit. So whatever yarn I have left over, which it really is not that much, and I've got enough to fulfill the order they want. Um, but I've got to sew in all the ends tomorrow, which I got away from myself on that. But anyway, I want to finish this yarn up before I start the other one, which I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is finish all the ends and work on soap caddies until we go live at 7 o'clock. And then whatever is done, and then I can get them washed Thursday, and we as a family can put them together. So anyway, I am just really tired. I am just really exhausted. And I like I said, I usually can stay up and I'm fine, but I'm beat. So anyway, Mocha did wonderfully. Actually, she did so good. When we walked into the vet's office and they let us in the back room, there was a new vet tech that took her. I think he was like one of the veterinarians or helping veterinarians or whatever. And he came in, he was so calm, and actually he just put his hand out, she sniffed, she backed away. He even squatted, he sniffed her hand, she never growled or barked. She did amazing. Like, yeah, we had no problems with her. So I think, of course, going for a walk with Nicole is really helping her and getting that separation and everything. But she did beautifully. She came home, she was full of energy, and she did great. So, anyway, no problems. Great. Yeah, nothing wrong with her ears or anything. So, she did splendidly, and we are very, very grateful for the vet that we have found. It's willing to take her on and loves her. So, we are just so, so grateful. I've ordered a little cushion for my office chair that we're using for the King of Saga, because yeah, there's no more cushion on that office chair. So I think that will be very nice too as well. So tomorrow I've scheduled it for 7 o'clock. We will finish up the King of Saga project tomorrow. When I can be more functionable and more awake. I'm just tired, and I don't usually go to bed at 9 o'clock at night. But I am going to go get my teeth brushed. I've had a shower, and I'm literally going to bed. We're still in the review process of wherever Amazon is, as far as reviewing our channel for monetization, so people just keep watching. And if you haven't hit that button, what are you waiting for? So anyway, tomorrow I'm going to really focus hard on whatever yarn I have left. It's dwindling as far as the solid colors. Finish that up. Put all the rest of the yarn away. And then again, when I get the new yarn, I can keep a track of how many soap caddies I'm going to make out of what I'm getting. And then I'll have a really solid, I have somewhat of a solid, but it'll just be a real good count of how many I get out of what I'm going to be getting. So anyway, I again am just really tired. I think everything's kind of caught up with me. So I'm going to go to bed. So anyway, I just wanted to give you I promised I would let you all know how Mocha did. Mocha did splendidly, wonderfully. She came home. She was just ready to just take it easy. So we have let her take it easy tonight, of course. And she did wonderfully. So I will be back tomorrow with a much more clear mind and a much more rested body. I'm still sore, very, very sore today, but not as it's getting a little bit better, but that's just part of dealing with fibromyalgia. So anyway, but look for us tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Maybe by tomorrow I'll have an answer on what it is. They said it can take up to a month, but I don't remember it taking up to a month the first time, but hopefully there won't be an issue to proceeding as goes with that. So anyway, I love you all. I think Thursday is going to be Sam's Club. I'm not up to, I really want to go to that one. I have to look at the hours of that place that was put on Facebook. We may go Saturday or next week. I'm just not up to it today, because I really would like to check out that little stash that lady had. I think we could get some really good things, possibly. I don't know, but it may be worth to check it out. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, as far as the fabric stash, but and it's about 45 minutes away. We'll just see. We'll see how things go. I know I do not want to go out tomorrow. I don't want to do anything. I just want to take it to DC tomorrow and crochet the rest of the soap caddies and just kind of get my everything kind of back where it needs to be after this past weekend. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go to bed very early, but I think it's very, very much, very, very needed. I can't stay awake anymore, which is usually not the case, but it is tonight. So I'm going to listen to my body. I love you all. Have a great night. Remember to be proud of being yourself. Everyone else is taken. Keep crocheting that connection. No crochet hook is required. We have you covered. Thank you so much for having us covered. And we'll see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And I guarantee you I'll be much more rested and able to actually think. I don't seem to be able to think very far tonight. So I love you all. Have a great night. And again, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody.